injured here. 2v2 Calderis Refinery. Blue team, Toilailee plays a Chaos Sorcerer, offensive and destructive commander, fights melee to start off. Has a bunch of spells to annoy you. And alongside is Tex as a Chaos Lord, durable and destructive commander, walks through cover as you can see here and cannot be suppressed. Fights melee, very good offense and disruption. Red team is Fortune as a Grey Knight Brother Captain, good offense and support, decent durability as well, can walk through cover and cannot be suppressed. Fights melee combat. And Lucidic rounds us off as a Force Commander, offensive melee, very versatile though, can tank, disrupt and support with buffs.
Your allies have claimed a requisition.
Calderis Refinery, natural for red team on the east, natural for blue team on the west, and a contested VP mid. We do have the Brother Captain Force Commander duo, which I think could be a very powerful team with their awesome area of effect buff to start off with. Inquisitorial Stormtroopers on the field, 2 of them for Fortune with a strike squad in between. And Lucidic gets some tactical marines. Here's the first engagement though. Chaos Lord using Mark of Khorne worship to get right in amongst those tactical marines, and a special attack immediately. Here come double heretics, triple heretics for Tex. There's a Doom Blast, does not suppress those Stormtroopers though, and Shotgun Scouts knock back and suppress that entire group of 2 heretic squads, and they are both forced off. Lost a bunch of models, more heretics coming in. This is nuts. 5 heretics on the field, 5 heretic squads I should say. Strike squad run away, lost a model, lost a bunch of health as well. There's a Doom Bolts, didn't do a whole lot. Tactical Marines do run away though. We have an aspiring champion heretic squad up for Toilailee early on. For 60, 500 perhaps. Some devastators for Lucidic. He's gone for a second scout squad though. Force squad are now chasing down that Sorcerer. Nope, turns to engage. Some Chaos Space Marines, Brother Captain also chasing them down. 450, 500. Scouts in trouble now, gonna get caught by these heretics, are they? No, they retreat, okay. Heretics also in retreat. Chaos Sorcerer taking tons of damage from these Stormtroopers, both of which have their Sergeant early on. Doing some decent DPS there. Strike Squad have lost almost half of their hit points, but are staying in play. Chaos Lord with another special attack. Tons of damage taken from those Stormtroopers, but does get a kill a week and retreats. 433, 500 early pressure as it expects from the blue team. A whole bunch of heretics running around like crazy. These guys trying to decap, get shotgun blasted off of the cap though, nicely done by Lucidic, and they retreat. Strike squad, very durable and versatile heavy infantry squad, very good melee and ranged in tier 1 with good melee skill, more importantly, so they can actually win melee engagements. 423, 500 are capping the power. Red team now branching out, starting to push triple heretics into Raptors for Tex. Interesting build. We have Havocs on the field for Toilailee. Setup team that will suppress with a heavy bolter, and scouts able to decap this VP. Such a mobile squad, scouts. 414, 500. There's the double cap. What's going on east side? Tactical Marines with a flamer for Lucidic. 402, 500. Still the double cap for red. Blue team taking a natural back though. We have grenade launcher heretics for Toilailee. Tex still with 3 default heretic squads of 8 men fighting melee. 384, 500. Here are the Raptors jump troops that will suppress enemies when they land. There is the jump, suppressing both scout squads but not suppressing the tactical marines. Force Commander turns to engage. Shotgun blast on those heretics. Really nice shotgun usage so far by Lucidic. There's double shotgun scouts to try and deal with all these heretics. That heretic squad just about getting away. Tex doom blasting all over the place in amongst these Stormtroopers here. Looks like the Brother Captain's We Are the Hammer buff has gone off. 363, 500. Here comes Toilailee in behind with a Havoc and CSM. Ouch. Should be forcing melee with his CSM. Could have got a strat squad model there. Dark Halo is up, for the Chaos Lord also has the Highness of Rage, so he's most likely going to get a nasty melee weapon in tier 2, Blood Maul or the Lightning Claws. Brother Captain able to tie up that Havoc squad with his default 30 DPS power melee weapon. Here's some Zinch Worship infiltrating all of this stuff. The red team, yes they do, they have 2 detectors in the form of the Sergeant Inquisitorial Stormtrooper squads, 363, 484, double cap now for blue. Fortune the first to go tier 2. Now hitting power is Toilailee. Can he take down a generator here before the scouts get in? Assault Marines now in the field for Lucidic. Jump troop that disrupt with a knockdown when they land. Are we going to see it? There we go. And they knock down both of those squads. Now in amongst those heretics, which lose all of their melee effectiveness when they get the grenade launcher upgrade. 363, 439, there's the triple for blue. We might get a very, very big engagement mid if Fortune shows up. Has his double stormtroopers here. All of the Chaos stuff is here. Chaos Lord in trouble but does get away. Where is the strike squad? It's over on the west side with the Brother Captain. So Lucidic is a bit outnumbered, has forced off that Chaos Lord though. Force Squad are now in trouble. Raptors jumping in and suppress. Assault Squad jump the Havoc Squad. Heretics turn around and mob them. Look at that, 3 Heretic squads on them. Doing blasts left and right. This is a dead Assault Marine squad, and that is a huge, huge loss. Losing any squad for Space Marines is a big loss, but losing Assault Marines is very, very bad. 363, 393. It's a 2-to-1 cap for blue. Big, big win at the end of tier 1 there. Or early tier 2 as it were. Fortune has a Grey Knight Dreadnought on the way. Noise Marines for Tex. Toilailee is the last to go tier 2. Not sure if Tex is tier 2 yet. Heretics swarming on these power generators have taken down a node. Here comes Lucidic to try and defend. There's a shotgun blast. Force Commander needs to run away. There we go. Another shotgun blast. No. These guys getting doom blasted, and there is the shotgun blast. Might lose the squad though. 15 hit points and they get away. Tactical Marines need to turn their flamer on these heretics. Got Chaos Space Marines are there with Eternal War putting pressure on them. 345, 391. It's a double, a 2-to-1 sorry for red. They've taken this west side up thanks to Fortune. Has that Grey Knight Dreadnought. Looks like he replaced some Stormtroopers as well that he lost. Here is the Grey Knight Dreadnought. Looks like it killed a bunch of stuff there. I see bits of something. Looks like Raptors maybe. Big lag spike there. 331, 391. Tactical Marines forcing melee on these Chaos Space Marines with Kraken Bolts, and here comes a Librarian. These Chaos Space Marines are big trouble for Toilailee, and he loses them. And that was a good engagement for Lucidic, taking down those CSM after losing his ASM, especially since they had Eternal War. Chaos Lord has the Lightning Claws. Ouch. Now doing 110 DPS power melee damage because of Harness of Rage. 312, 391. Strike Squad with their Incinerator, which you don't see very often. Grey Knight Dreadnought with that Multimeter as well, doing so much damage to all targets from close range. Has the awesome Maelstrom ability as well, of course. Chaos Lord is going to revive the Chaos Sorcerer. There we go, completely wipes out the power, does Fortune, and red team pushing back again. I thought it was the beginning of the end when Lucidic lost that Assault Marine squad, but Fortune has come back very strong for his team with this Grey Knight Dreadnought, and Lucidic now has a Librarian. Maybe, nope, I thought he was going to get the Thunder Hammer, but he's gone for the Power Fist and Teleporter Pack. Here's a Chaos Dreadnought. Are we going to see Marco Zinch try and assassinate this Grey Knight Dreadnought from range? Grey Knight Dreadnought does have more hit points, 1300 compared to 1000 for the Chaos Dreadnought. But there is Flesh over Steel, completely stunning this Chaos Dreadnought. Down goes the Chaos Lord. Las Cannon though is getting hits on this Grey Knight Dreadnought. It's going to go down here, I think, unless all this stuff can save it somehow. There is a triple repair. There's Dark Flames, global ability of the Chaos Sorcerer. Huge engagement here. Grey Knight Dreadnought still under pressure, but being repaired, and it looks like the Chaos Dreadnought's going to go down here. It's teleported out by the Chaos Sorcerer, but still goes down. He has Sigil of the Rift. 201 391. Very good engagement for red team so far. Raptors are there with their Aspiring Champion, gives them a 40 DPS power melee lightning claw. No splash damage though. 201 384. Heretics hitting red generators. Red team coming mid to cap. Not going to be a 2-to-1 much longer. Toilailee now getting some bloodletters. Brother Captain in retreat has the Nemesis Force Halberd and Purified Blades. Ouch. Blastmaster wiping a Tactical Marine out. Almost wiped the entire squad there. One more shot would have done it. Artillery squad with this Blastmaster upgrade. They can no longer use Cacophony though. 201 372. Scouts run away. Heretics might complete this power bash completely. Here comes the Force Commander to have a word. He's level 5, has done very well. Will probably kill a Heretic with every hit of that Power Fist. There's a sync kill though, and the Heretics use it to escape safely. They're trying to take down this node. Can they do it? Might be able to. Power Fist does attack very slowly, and down goes the node. Yes, run away. Very nicely done by Tex. 201 357's little passages of play like that, staying around to completely wipe the power that win you games. Raptors jumping in, going after the Librarian now. And Noise Marines need to run away. Force Commander teleported in and took out a model immediately. Now we have Psy Cannon Strike Squad. They can upgrade their Incinerator to a Psy Cannon in tier 2, but they can't go back again to the Incinerator. These guys are level 3. Psy Cannon is good damage to all targets with a small area of effect. 201 335. The area of effect damage becomes less the further away the squad is, much like an autocannon. And purifiers on the field for fortune. These guys are really coming into their own in the current meta, I think. Very powerful, dedicated melee squad. Bloodletters using their warp shift to take no damage and back away under some Zinch worship. Sergeants for the Stormtroopers are spotting this infiltrated stuff. These guys are level 3 as well. Stormtroopers are getting a price reduction in their plasma guns in the next update, it looks like, anyway. So far at the moment they are down to 80-25, I believe it's going. I think it's 125 at the moment. Chaos Lord in amongst these purifiers, takes down the Justicar, and he has that big scary demon hammer, takes down another model as well. Just do not want to mess with the Chaos Lord in melee unless you're a Walker or something. 201 280. When he's kitted out like this, he's level 5, he's done well. Toilailee's Chaos Sorcerer still with Sigil of the Rift. Grey Knight Dreadnought still stomping around, level 2. Chaos Lord puts his Dark Halo up and just seems to casually walk away. Might need to retreat though, there's some Corn worship. Yeah, he should retreat. Strike Squad with that Incinerator. What is this? Bloodletters? It is Bloodletters teleporting onto that Strike Squad, and that is scary. Demon Infantry with very awesome power melee damage and very good melee skill as well. Benefit greatly from worship since they are a demon. Will cause them to regenerate health and energy rapidly. 201 228 purifies chasing off Noise Marines, but might struggle to make those guys effective, I think, with very quick purifiers and teleporting Force Commander. Purifiers have the longest passive charge range in the game, which adds to their awesomeness. Can they wipe out these heretics? One more hit. Bam, there's the hammer, taking it out. 201 196 is very close. Terminators though hit the field for Lucidic. Markov Zinch Chaos Dreadnought takes down the Grey Knight Dreadnought. Nicely done by Texcalibur. Now needs to run away though, because Power Fists are coming in from the Terminators. 34 DPS heavy melee damage per Power Fist. So that's a hell of a lot of melee heavy damage from this squad. 201, 172. Calderis running the hell away. It's Stormtroopers doing reasonably well for Fortune. He lost the level 3 squad though. That's a big blow. Toilailee going for another Chaos Dreadnought. This one getting repairs, maybe one of the Mark of Khorne ones. 198, 170. This Mark of Tzeentch missile launcher will do very good damage to these Terminators because they are a large target and will take full accuracy from anti-vehicle weapons. They have gone for the heavy flamer. Not something you see all that often. Chaos Lord level 5 coming in to take some heads off. Raptors jump in, suppressing all of this stuff. Not the Terminators, of course, who can't be suppressed. And Frenzied Barrage as well from the Chaos Dreadnought. Scouts live. His Tactical Marine still duking it out with this flamer. 166, 170. Chaos Lord is scaring off these Terminators, and quite rightly too. He's doing so much damage with those lightning claws, slicing through their armor. What's going on mid? We have Strike Squad capping. They've leveled to 4. Wow. There is the Psychic Field from the Purifiers, which takes all of their energy to cast. 100 energy to cast that. 165, 170. What was that? Was that Rod of Warpfire? I think it was, yes. Also has Vestments of the Warp. We have this new default Chaos Dreadnought for Toilailee. And he's decapping mid. Purifies backing away. 165, 169. Lucidic coming back to this east side and capping with scouts. Noise Marines are going to wipe. Or are they? Tactical Marines had them in melee there. Looks like they might get away. 30 hit points or thereabouts. Yeah, they should be fine. Mark of Tzeentch Dreadnought now hitting power. Constant back and forth. 165, 156. There's Flesh over Steel though. And now here come the Terminators with their Power Fists. Need to force off that Force Command. Sigil of the Rift, beautifully done by Toilailee on awesome usage. Gets his Chaos Dreadnought out of trouble, not by teleporting away, but by teleporting the enemies away. Here's a Plasma Cannon now. 165, 128. And they took out a Terminator's member as well. Chaos Sorcerer doing very good range damage with his Rod of Warpfire. A decent melee weapon as well though. And here's some Chaos Terminators for Tex. 165, 107. These guys demoralizing enemies with each kill, reducing the damage and increasing the damage that they take. Space Marine Terminators, of course, the opposite, inspiring nearby allies to do more damage whenever they make a kill. Wow, Chaos Terminators doing well in those few seconds they were on the field. 165, 99. We have a las cannon up for those Devastators. Force Commander getting a bit too audacious, has to teleport out. 165, 96. What's going on west side? It's the Brother Captain level 5 has the Mantle of Terror. There is the Canticle of what is it? The Canticle of Absolution, I had it right. 165, 86. Raptors. That was a bit odd. Raptors were able to jump there even though the Canticle seemed to be close enough to prevent them using abilities. There is a Psychic Field and Purifies in amongst them. They're going to lose at least one model here, perhaps another. Very lucky not to lose another. Brother Captain can't get another hit in, but does take down the Chaos Lord. Look at that. Level 6 Brother Captain kicking some ass there. 165, 60. Double cap for blue team. Can they hold on? Oh, an awesome game. Terminators decapping east side. Las Cannon getting hits on them though from there. Look at that. There is Flesh over Steel again. Really was the right choice to get this Power Fist then in the end. So many Dreadnoughts stomping around. Look at the amount of damage he did from that one Flesh over Steel and 3 or 4 hits. Almost half of the Dreadnought's energy gone, of its health gone, sorry. Chaos Terminators with their default Twin Link Bolters and Power Fists. Nothing wrong with that. 16248. Chaos Lord ripping Purifiers apart now. They do get away with 3 models and did not lose the Justicar, more importantly. 15448. Chaos Lord might go down trying to decap here. Fortune doing very well to keep these things in play. That's Psycannon putting pressure on the Dreadnought, sorry. And we have Plague Marines, 14648. Chaos Lord in retreat. Terminator is decapping Lucidic's natural over there. Both naturals under big amounts of pressure. Tex not knowing how he lost his Dreadnought. Can we find the husk anywhere? Nope. It's a mystery. Perhaps this las cannon had something to do with it. Terminators in base. Force Commander going after these Terminators, unable to knock them down with his special attacks there. Terminators immune to weapon knockback. Does take down one of them with his plasma pistol though. 14616, there's the triple cap. And this is going to be blue team's game. There's the double. Orbital bombardment. Didn't hit anything. 1465. There's the double cap. And the victory for blue team. What an awesome game. Well played by all players. The highlight was Toilailee saving his Dreadnought with that awesome Sigil of the Rift usage. Warp Rift, the ability is called. What did we have at the end? A level 7 Chaos Sorcerer, level 6 Chaos Lord, level 6 Brother Captain, a level 7 Force Commander. All 4 commanders doing very, very well in melee combat. Chaos Sorcerer being annoying as usual. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.